Hello, my friend. Welcome to Iceland, a land where the earth truly comes alive and nature seems to play out its greatest games. Have you ever dreamed of being in a place where every stone and every breeze is filled with power and magic? A place where volcanoes, glaciers, waterfalls, and canyons come together, creating breathtaking landscapes that are impossible to forget? If so, you've come to the right place. Iceland is where the Earth's energy literally pulses with life. Today, I'll take you on a journey to the most incredible corners of this magical island. Imagine standing on the edge of a volcano, feeling the ground beneath you tremble with immense power as rivers of lava rush downward, carving their path through the rocks. Then suddenly you're transported to an icy beach, where icebergs, like massive jewels, gently glide across the water, leaving behind a trail of shadows and light. As if you've stepped into a mystical tale. You feel the hot winds from the volcano burning your face, and in the distance, the icy peaks gleam so brightly that it seems they have never melted. But Iceland isn't just a country with stunning landscapes. It's a place where every crack in the rocks, every stream of water, and even every storm tells its ancient stories. You'll watch as glaciers, once shaping this land, slowly retreat, leaving behind frozen lakes and canyons teeming with life and secrets. You'll see waterfalls plunging from great heights, pouring their mighty force into the earth, creating paradise-like vistas and an atmosphere of raw power. This is more than nature. It's a kind of art, crafted by the earth itself. Every place in Iceland holds its own secrets, from volcanoes that could erupt at any moment to millennia-old icebergs drifting slowly through lagoons. You'll witness how these natural wonders not only astonish the eyes, but remind us of the fragility of our world and the importance of preserving such a unique place. So buckle up, my friend, and get ready for a journey that won't just show you Iceland's beauty, but will unveil the depths of nature you've never noticed before. This will be an adventure that won't leave you indifferent. Get ready. We're heading to Iceland, a land where the earth truly comes alive. The Fagradalsfjall volcano is a true threat to the tranquility of Iceland, and one of the most impressive natural phenomena that has captured the attention of the entire world. In 2021, its eruption became a sensation when the earth began to tremble, and columns of lava shot into the sky, lighting up the night with fiery streams. This event served as a reminder that nature is always on standby, and it doesn't forget its power, despite centuries of peaceful existence. Locals say that Iceland lives in constant anticipation of its volcanoes, which can awaken at any moment. Fagradalsfjall had long been a quiet and inconspicuous volcano, but its sudden eruption showed how the world can change in just one night. Tourists who come here hope to witness the true power of the earth. Rivers of lava, fiery streams that emerge from the crater and race down the slopes, creating scenes that resemble the apocalypse. As the lava flows destroy everything in their path, realities begin to warp, and it feels as though you're standing on the edge of the world. But if you look just a little further, you'll see how nature's life begins to restore itself. The lava flows gradually cool, forming new land. The volcano is not just about destruction, but also rebirth. For those who dare to visit this place, its power will leave an unforgettable impression, a reminder of nature's grandeur and unpredictability. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon is one of the most impressive and mysterious places in Iceland, a place that is impossible to forget once you've been here. It's a location where ice and water come together in one incredible spectacle, creating a feeling that you've entered another world where time stands still. The lagoon is located in the southeast of Iceland, and its unique beauty attracts thousands of tourists from around the world. What makes Jökulsárlón so special is the glaciers that have been forming enormous icebergs for centuries, gently drifting across the water. Each iceberg is unique. Its shape, color, and size constantly change, creating mesmerizing landscapes. The lagoon's water, resembling glass, reflects the clouds and sky, creating an atmosphere where you feel like you're on the edge of reality and fantasy. Not only is the place breathtakingly beautiful, but it is also filled with magic, as if each iceberg is a keeper of ancient secrets hidden from human eyes. Not far from the lagoon is the Black Beach, known as the Diamond Beach. Here, icebergs that have been washed out into the ocean break apart, scattering across the black sand and creating an incredible sight. These ice crystals against the dark sand resemble precious gems, and their transparency and glow give the beach a mystical quality. The lagoon also features icy islands that sometimes break apart into smaller pieces, creating living pictures made of ice and water. Despite the cold and deep water, its calmness and silence create a sense of complete tranquility. One of the most remarkable features of this place is the incredible light plays when sun rays break through the clouds, reflecting off the ice and creating beautiful lighting effects. Jökulsárlón is not just a natural wonder, but a place that became famous through many movies and photo shoots. Its unique atmosphere and stunning views made it the perfect location for films such as Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Star Wars, and others. For those who appreciate the beauty of nature and want to see something truly unique, this place is a real treasure. Here in Jökulsárlón, you can not only enjoy the sight of glaciers and icebergs, but also feel the indescribable power of nature that lies behind every corner of this amazing corner of Iceland. The Skagafoss waterfall is one of Iceland's most famous and beautiful natural wonders, captivating generations with its power and beauty. Located in the south of the country, this waterfall is not only a natural landmark, but also a cultural symbol of Iceland. With a height of 60 meters, the water cascades down with such force that it feels as if the very earth is exploding with the power of the water element. But the most amazing thing about Skagafoss is the rainbow that appears in its mist almost every day. This natural phenomenon makes the waterfall even more enchanting, turning it into a true symbol of Iceland's beauty and strength. Locals believe that the waterfall holds ancient secrets, with legends telling of a chest filled with immeasurable treasures hidden at its base. The mystique and magic of this place are always present, and everyone who visits feels part of something grand and eternal. Standing at the base of Skagafoss, you can lose track of time and immerse yourself in the awe-inspiring atmosphere of nature's power. Here, you don't just watch the waterfall, you feel its strength with every breath. In every drop of water that, like a tiny fragment of history, falls to the ground. Kirkjufell Mountain and Kirkjufellsfoss. Waterfall are among Iceland's most iconic landmarks, attracting tourists, photographers, and filmmakers from all over the world. With its cone-shaped peak resembling an ancient pyramid, the mountain stands as a guardian over this wild corner of nature. It's no surprise that this breathtaking location was featured in the legendary Game of Thrones series. The nearby Kirkjufellsfoss waterfall adds to the scene with its crystal-clear waters cascading down rocky steps. Though not large, the waterfall creates a stunning picture where the raw power of nature blends seamlessly with its serene beauty. Many visitors come here to witness how the transparent streams meet the majestic slopes of the mountain, creating an unforgettable contrast. This place is shrouded in mystery and legends. Locals say the spirit of an old Viking protects this land, refusing to leave even after death. Those who dare to stay until sunset might hear the wind whispering ancient secrets of Iceland. Kirkjufell is more than just a natural attraction. It's a place where history comes to life, where every rock and every drop of water tells its own story. Here you can feel a profound connection to the past, to times when people lived in harmony with nature and respected its power and grandeur. Stöðlargil Canyon is one of Iceland's most unique and mysterious places. Its straight and majestic basalt columns resemble giant organ pipes as if carved by nature itself. These towering columns, reaching up to 25 meters, create the impression of a natural temple, a masterpiece of geological artistry. The canyon offers an incredible contrast. Deep, emerald green waters flow between the canyon's strict walls, highlighting the power and delicacy of nature. The shimmering river winding through the stones captivates with its crystal-clear beauty. Though not as famous as other Icelandic landmarks, Stöðlargil is considered one of the world's most beautiful canyons. It draws not only tourists but also scientists who study its unique geological formations, seeking to uncover the secrets of its creation. The canyon is a living story of the earth, preserving its raw beauty and strength over millions of years. It is a place that sparks a deep sense of respect for the natural world. Stöðlargil also attracts travelers looking for solitude. Unlike busier tourist spots, this canyon offers a peaceful escape where one can fully connect with nature and leave behind the stresses of modern life. A walk through Stöðlargil feels like stepping into a world where time slows down, and every rock and stream tells an ancient story. Here, among the basalt columns and tranquil waters, you may feel an unparalleled connection to the earth. The canyon reveals its secret, the enduring grandeur and power of nature, which continues to inspire awe in all who visit. The Glacier geyser is not just a natural phenomenon. It is one of the most breathtaking places on Earth. In Iceland, where the ground literally boils, you can witness the incredible fusion of underground waters and high temperatures, creating spectacular natural fountains. The geyser, spewing hot water, becomes not only a source of life for nature, but also a source of magic for people. When hot water bursts from the Earth's depths, filling the air with clouds of steam, it feels as if you are witnessing something grand and incomprehensible. This geothermal complex, located in the Haukadalur Valley, is one of the most famous in the world. The Glacier geyser, which gave its name to all other geysers on the planet, once shot water up to 80 meters high. Today, its activity has significantly decreased, yet Glacier continues to impress with its power. The eruption of water from underground, with hot liquids suddenly shooting into the air, leaving behind stunning clouds of steam and fine water droplets, creates a majestic spectacle that takes your breath away. Nearby is Strucker, a more active geyser that erupts every 5 to 10 minutes. Tourists gather around, holding their breath, waiting for the next burst. And then, once again, the geyser releases a powerful jet of water from the Earth's depths, shooting into the sky and creating an impressive fountain that pierces the air. Here you can truly feel the power of nature and realize how mighty and unpredictable it can be. Standing near these geothermal springs, you sense the Earth's life bubbling beneath your feet as it breathes and boils, ready to demonstrate its strength at any moment. The Glacier geyser is not only a natural wonder, but also a place where you can feel a profound connection with what lies beneath our feet. Every eruption of hot water serves as a reminder that the Earth is alive and never ceases its motion, even if we do not notice it. This place is full of magic and mystery, and everyone who visits it leaves with the feeling that they have witnessed something great, something that makes them ponder eternity. The Vestrahorn Mountains and the Stocksnes Beach are truly a corner of paradise, where the land and sea merge into one incredibly beautiful landscape. Standing before this majestic range, you can feel like you're in the heart of Iceland, where every detail, every mountain, and every stone seems to blend into the horizon. Rising 454 meters above the ground, Vestrahorn resembles an ancient fortress guarding Iceland's shores from oceanic storms. With its steep slopes and sharp peaks, these mountains create an atmosphere of grandeur where the land feels like a living being, unafraid of time. The peaks of Vestrahorn are especially mesmerizing in the soft light of dawn or dusk. As the sun rises or sets, the mountains seem to ignite, reflecting every ray in their sharp cliffs. They turn gold, pink, or even purple, creating stunning photographs that you want to keep in your memory forever. The mountains themselves appear as if sculpted by the hands of an artist who knew that such landscapes could never be created by accident. Against the backdrop of these grand mountains lies Stokksnes Beach, its black sand contrasting starkly with the blue waters of the Atlantic. This place is unique in that it is almost devoid of people, allowing one to experience true solitude in nature, a sense of seclusion that Iceland offers. The beach is where the power of the ocean meets the tranquility of the mountains, where foggy days and the pure air fill every cell of your body with a feeling of freshness and renewal. Photographers often come here in search of the perfect shot, as these landscapes are a true find for lovers of wildlife and mystical scenery. Nature here seems to come alive, creating breathtaking views full of contrasts. You can sit for hours by the shore, watching clouds float across the sky, while clouds occasionally cover the mountains as if playing hide and seek with the sun. The vastness of the space and the raw beauty of the landscape make it a place that not only captivates the eye, but also touches the soul. Walking along the beach, you might find yourself completely immersed in the atmosphere, feeling a connection with the elements in a way that is rare to experience in the modern world. The sound of the waves, the gentle breeze, and the distant mountains all come together to create an experience that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Here, time seems to slow down, and you begin to realize just how small we are compared to the immensity of nature. Yet it's in these moments of solitude that we are reminded of the power and serenity that the natural world offers. Whether you're a photographer, a nature lover, or someone simply looking for peace, Vestrahorn and Stokksnes Beach will provide an unforgettable experience that stays with you long after you leave. Vatnajökull Glacier is one of the largest and most impressive glaciers in Europe, and its grandeur is difficult to describe in words. Covering an area of over 8,000 square kilometers, it is a true giant among glaciers. Vatnajökull is not just a glacier, it is an entire ecosystem, with hidden ice caves, turbulent rivers, and lakes. This is a place where nature conceals its secrets beneath layers of ice, and every step taken on its surface feels like a journey into the unknown. One of the most astonishing features of Vatnajökull is its ice caves, which change every year. Each year, they take on a new form, and the light filtering through the ice creates incredible patterns on their walls, resembling works of art. The ice caves fill the space with a unique glow, causing you to lose track of time and immerse yourself in an atmosphere of ancient beauty. Trekking across the glacier is not just a walk, it is a true adventure that allows you to see Iceland from a completely different perspective. Vatnajökull is a place of power, where nature sets its own rhythm, and humans are but a tiny dot in the vast ocean of time. Here you can feel like you're at the edge of the world, where ice and stone form an inseparable, overwhelming force. The glacier's vast ice fields seem to stretch endlessly, and walking on them evokes a sense of awe and humility. The surface is constantly shifting, and the terrain is both unpredictable and breathtaking. The sound of crunching ice beneath your boots is the only sound that breaks the otherwise eerie silence of the glacier. In the distance, towering peaks rise from the glacier, adding to the feeling that you're in a place untouched by human hands. In this vast frozen landscape, you are reminded of the immense power of nature and the fleeting nature of human existence. Vatnajökull is a place where time stands still, and every moment spent there feels like an encounter with something primordial. Whether you are an adventurer, a photographer, or simply a lover of nature, the experience of exploring this frozen wilderness is something that stays with you long after you leave. Gullfoss Waterfall is a place that is impossible to forget. It is one of Iceland's most majestic and powerful waterfalls, located in the heart of the Golden Circle, drawing attention with its grandeur and natural force. Gullfoss, which translates from Icelandic as Golden Waterfall, lives up to its name. When the sun's rays hit the clouds of mist rising from the waterfall, they create a golden glow around it, giving it a magical appearance. It is a place where the power of water, the forces of nature, and incredible views create an atmosphere of mysterious majesty. Gullfoss consists of two tiers that merge into a deep canyon. Water cascading from a height of over 30 meters forms a turbulent stream that crashes down with a deafening roar, creating water clouds that spray all around. The air here is filled with moisture, and it feels as if nature itself, in its most powerful form, surrounds you. Gullfoss is not just a waterfall, it is a true natural wonder that makes you reflect on the scale and grandeur of the world we live in. When you stand at the edge of the waterfall and watch the water relentlessly move toward its final destination, you feel how it absorbs everything around, creating an unimaginable force and energy. Gullfoss reminds us of the importance of nature's strength, its beauty, and its indomitable spirit. It is a symbol of Icelandic nature, its vibrant and fearless power that never ceases to amaze. This waterfall is not only known for its stunning views, but also for its history. There is a legend about how the local landowner, seeing the threat of a hydroelectric plant being built on the site, decided to hide the waterfall from human eyes to prevent its destruction. She constructed a system of protective walls that helped conceal the waterfall. This story about a person willing to fight for the preservation of natural wealth has become part of the myth surrounding Gullfoss. Gullfoss is a place where every traveler can feel the greatness and power of nature and understand how important it is to preserve such unique natural sites for future generations. All that remains is to surrender to this grandeur and enjoy what Iceland has to offer the world. Glacier Canyon is one of Iceland's most stunning and beautiful places, where nature seems to have combined all its most breathtaking features into a single landscape. With its winding shapes and vibrant greenery, this canyon looks like something out of a fantasy painting, as if it were brought to life by an artist's brush. The canyon walls, reaching up to 100 meters high, are covered in moss and lush vegetation, while the river flowing at its base creates perfect conditions for hiking and photography. Each bend of the canyon feels fresh and unique, giving the impression of a living, ever-changing organism. Glacier is a place where time loses its grip. It feels as if this canyon has existed for centuries, its form remaining constant while the river's path and canyon walls become more mysterious and enchanting. Walking along its banks is like stepping into another world, a world where you are alone with nature. There is no city noise, no rush, only the sounds of the natural world, the murmur of the river and the whisper of the wind. It is an ideal spot to pause, close your eyes, and simply embrace the silence. This canyon gained popularity not only for its natural beauty, but also because it served as a filming location for a music video by Sigur Rós. Indeed, Glacier is a place where you can feel the magic and atmosphere that are often missing in modern life. Here, the land seems to live its own life, and its tranquility brings a sense of harmony. Glacier wraps you in its natural power and calm, filling you with energy and peace. It is a place where nature seems to have left its mark for us to reflect on how important such corners of the earth are and how vital it is to preserve them. In these surroundings, all the hustle fades away, leaving you alone with your thoughts and a sense of true serenity. Iceland is not just a place on the map, it's a living canvas where nature paints its most incredible masterpieces. From powerful waterfalls and volcanoes to majestic mountains and glaciers, every corner of this remarkable country is filled with magic and forces beyond words. Iceland's nature has the power to capture the soul and heart of every traveler. and its untamed beauty leaves an unforgettable impression. Places like Gullfoss, Vatnajökull, Sturlugil, and many others remind us of the grandeur of our planet and how important it is to respect, protect, and preserve nature for future generations. Traveling through Iceland is not just a vacation, it's a true encounter with the Earth's power, its mysteries, and its magic. I hope this video inspires you to discover Iceland and its wonders. If you want to learn more about this country's amazing places, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to make sure you don't miss new episodes. Wishing you exciting adventures and incredible discoveries in the world of nature. See you in the next videos.